Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to talk about more specifically buying games from Amazon. So, like many of you, I like ordering games from Amazon because it's more convenient and I don't have to go anywhere. It shows up at my house in like 2 days, well, however long the shipping is. But this has been a problem with Amazon for a long time. So, when you buy a game from Amazon, you're not guaranteed to get the game on release day anymore. Sometimes you get the day after, or even a week or a couple weeks after the release, depending on how popular the game is. But if you decide to order a game that is a disc game, not a cartridge game like for the Nintendo Switch, you get a disc-based game. More chances than not, the game is going to be loose in the game case when you get it. This happens to me about 8 out of 10 times. And it's not even exclusive to gaming. This is also a problem if you just buy Blu-rays, DVDs, 4K Blu-rays, the exact same thing. 8 or 9 times out of 10, it comes in loose. And like, it's rare, but it can happen where the disc actually is scratched up and it'll cause errors trying to play back those movies, or you might have trouble installing the game. It can happen. And more recently, Until Dawn, this is a sealed copy because I got a replacement copy, but this game came in loose in the game case and I was pretty upset because it shouldn't come like that. But I was more upset because it actually damaged the disc. I had a very severe scratch marks onto the disc itself, and they weren't surface level scratches, they were deep scratches. They weren't coming off with a cloth. And of course I was upset, and the game still worked. And I know there's some people out there that are like, as long as the game works, it's fine or whatever. But if it's surface level scratches and I was able to wipe them off, then fine. But no, they were deep scratches, so I didn't want to have any problems playing the game. So I decided to get a replacement copy, and I got rid of the old copy. So that's what I had to do. Okay. More recently, I got Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and I once again ordered that through Amazon. And my plan was to keep that game sealed because I already have the game digitally, so I didn't need to open the game right away unless I lose the license to play the game digitally. But unfortunately, like I said, it came loose in the game case, so I decided to do an unboxing for you guys. And it seemed like you guys really enjoyed that unboxing, which thank you. But yeah, I was a little annoyed by it, but luckily there was no damage to the disc, so of course I kept it. The fact that the games come like that is unacceptable. I know Amazon delivery drivers have a quota to meet. They have to deliver this amount of packages or that amount of packages in a single day, and you know, they get paid a certain amount and then they don't really care. But you know, the way that Amazon packages their stuff is very bizarre, because I've gotten movies or even video games where they come in that plastic envelope that we all get, the white one. You know what I'm talking about. Most of the games and movies come in those, but sometimes, for whatever reason, a game or a movie could come in a massive box, and the game is just rattling in there during transit, and it could dislodge the disc and have it get loose, and that sucks. But I think Amazon should really change the way they ship physical media, because you know, these games are expensive. You're spending like $60, $70. Even movies now are expensive. You're spending about $25 to $30, even up to $35 for a movie, and they come loose in the game case or the movie case. And I will say, even though I know this is not really gaming related, but it is related to games in terms of the disc, 4K Blu-rays have been a hit or miss for the last like 4 or 5 years. And for whatever reason, 4K Blu-rays are a lot more sensitive than regular Blu-rays. Like, you can have some light scratches on your 4K Blu-ray, and there's a chance that there's a chance that the movie will stop playing at some point during the watch time, and you'll see all the pixels being all messed up. So I've gotten a lot of 4K movies in the last couple of years that came scratched, and they had playback issues. So 4K Blu-rays have really took a hit in terms of the quality of the disc printing, and luckily that has not affected the video game portion of disc printing. Most of the time when I get a game, flawless, perfect condition, no scratches whatsoever. The only time I've had problems with the disc being scratched straight out of the box is when it's loose. That's the only time that has happened to me. So like I said, this is only a problem with Amazon for the most part. I don't really buy games to ship to my house from Best Buy, Target, or Walmart, because those stores are close by. I can just go and buy the game there. But I would suggest not to buy games from Amazon if you're buying disc-based games. I haven't bought a Switch game from Amazon that came loose in the game case, so there's no problem with Switch games. It's just the disc-based stuff. And yeah, that's all I really have to say on the topic. And I want to ask you, have you been burned by Amazon because the game came loose in the game case? And what did you do when that happened? Did you just straight away return it, or did you end up keeping it and just dealing with the scratches? So once again, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.